Hello everyone, welcome back.
Hi.
It's been a while. So,
Very nervous.
you'll be fine. Anyway, as you can tell, I am sick again.
You're sick. Now you're sick.
No.
I'm always
just
sick.
sick.
Spreading.
Yep.
Pro tip kids, don't dump constitution.
Coughs and sneezes spread diseases.
John should have stayed that night together.
Whoever stays in the hotel cabin stays in the hotel cabin.
Alright.
Including our fluids.
Alright. Let's
It's not very funny.
go. Alright.
Anyway, so,
You play the katana. Sorry.
get out. Anyway, last we left off, our adventure is having set fire to a harmless camp.
So proud. So proud.
Yes.
Hey, they were literally on their way to attack us. Not so harmless.
Liberating the animals as you describe it.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you. I would describe
We
it.
are against animal testing. Unless you're testing out different types of animals.
We did test what was the number of volts a goat could have before it killed over and died.
True.
Phew.
Yeah. It's
But
fine.
go on.
Anyway, so you arrive back in the war camp and take your long rest. The morning comes, the arid air of the desert wakes you up.
We have been making preparations as well.
You have. So just to recap what preparations they've been making, because it's been several episodes ago, they have, well, dug a
Not for the
trench.
people who have been watching every episode back to back.
If you've been paying attention. Thank you.
Brownie points for you, gold star.
So the trenches have been dug, mines have been hidden.
We may not remember all the positions of the ones.
I do.
So
I did.
You did. Oh god.
and barricades have been set up.
5 feet,
As such.
30 feet away.
Spikes have been sharpened, the goats have been fitted with explosives.
Yes.
We have a weaponized horse.
Kids have been trained.
Yep.
That's
Well,
alright.
we took the dark goats and the sheep goats.
Oh yeah, and around the outside of the
Yeah.
trench are the corn husks
Yep.
Yep.
that have been
This is-
drying.
It looks
Oh,
straight, but
Is
it's
that-
actually
is that-
a circle
oh, if that's
that
the
goes
case,
all the way
I-
around.
Can you pass me
Use
the?
the yellow.
Okay, yeah, use the yellow tape for me.
It's straight.
Actually, no.
Can we just
Is it?
It's a flat world. What are you talking
Yeah.
about?
It's all the way, right? Does
All the way
Does it
across.
pass here?
Yes.
It's fine. I'll just remember. I'll just use a.
You sure? I can pull off tape.
It's fine. It's fine.
Pulling it up already. It's so low.
No, what?
Basically, the orange
What?
is
That is what? Who said?
You don't want to know.
How
You
many
don't.
inches is it was again?
6. I've been told.
Wow, that was almost exactly correct.
right. That's. I mean, yeah.
Excellent.
So corn husk, flammable corn husk.
I'm not
You
really sure.
you have also.
They're inflammable corn.
Well, I assume you've already exhausted the town supply of corn at this point.
I wouldn't say exhausted. I mean, it's just I've exhausted the town supply of corn husks.
The corn is still being fed.
I'm so bloody sick of corn soup. Can I just say that?
It's
Can I just say we don't need to eat any more of this fucking corn soup?
It's nutritious.
It's very sweet.
It's not so much corn soup as it is corn porridge.
What's
Yay.
that?
Corn and
Quite
sweet
nice.
It's corn and sweet potato porridge.
Oh, I have that on the weekends.
I would have used it to make some sort of rye whiskey, but no, we don't have time for that. It's got to make soup.
Okay, as a token of, I clearly would have noticed the grumbling. I'm gonna make him a corn cob pipe. Because I would carve his tools.
Do you have time though?
In a couple of days,
Corn
his
cob-
ADD is so strong.
Corn cob pipe really doesn't take that long. Dude.
What are you making?
And
Corn cob pipe.
Oh,
You cut one of the corn cobs in half and you just dig out
oh,
the inside.
that's about.
Or
An
so
hour.
we've read on the internet.
That takes about an hour.
Yeah. I'm just gonna roll my wood carvers.
Go for it.
You can waste your luck on this if you roll low.
19
Waste it.
plus
19?
19 plus what's my
if he goes to the kitchen, he has enough time.
24 plus proficiency 26.
Dude, I have a
26.
great corn pipe.
So he ends up with a very ornately carved. There's way too much effort put into this
I
thing.
love it.
The pipe has antlers.
Tiny antlers.
I'll allow it. 26. I'll allow it.
The pipe has antlers.
It looks like a weird upturned mustache. When he smokes it.
Oh my god, this is amazing. Okay.
So,
There, placate the dead.
Is
anyway,
it possible,
morning.
like, stick it something, then you can blow up, make it a blow up. Weaponize it.
Can you stop weaponizing everything you create?
No.
What's happened over here? You can
It's a dagger.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Love it.
so with that, the morning comes as you wake up in the
We wake up
I'm
and
so tickled
damp.
by this.
No, so as you wake up in the dry, arid air in the desert, with the sun shining down, bearing upon you. What do you wish to do?
Oh,
Do we know that they're about to attack? We don't know that, right?
We have Cloaky's bird.
Yeah. Like, is everything still business as normal? Nobody's panicking or anything, right?
I'll try to get an update from.
Well, at this
Jingmei.
point, Jingmei does, as you wake up and go about your morning routine, Jingmei does burst into the tent itself.
Oh,
She turns towards you. They're really close.
How far?
How far away?
Maybe an hour?
oh
Do they still
shit.
have that rhino thing with them?
They have, but it doesn't seem to be under control.
Okay, so that's...
Half,
so it works.
it seems that half of them are marching now.
Half of them are marching?
And the other half are what, skipping?
No, the other half are riding the goats. They're Agali.
Okay.
I'll go, Governor,
Well,
your job.
be prepared for this.
Wake
I
up!
make the teenage noise of just the.
I slap him awake.
I'm awake. It's just. I don't
She
want
stopped
to
you
do
anyway.
it. Ow. Alright, fine.
Go do your governor job. Governor?
On my way out, I'm like, the end. Can I talk to you for a second?
I'm like looking around the room and I'm clearly looking for a way
Yes,
out.
I know.
And this is like, okay.
Wenchel has passed. Is basically has been.
He wakes up with a flu.
Yeah, he has been working at the forges and been trying to work throughout the night, so he didn't really get proper sleep. But he got his long rest in the end. But
That's
he
why
woke
he's
up.
sick.
That's why I'm sick. That's why Wenchel is sick.
Right.
Right.
Can I open up my phone
That's how Winchell is.
and offer you something?
What will help with the flu?
Yeah, like
Anything.
what a...
Like this, like this.
The
like
bitterest one.
that. Yeah, like smell. This one. Put it in water, boil it a little bit, stir, and drink up.
Alright, I'll make a tea out of it.
It's the it's the pea pot.
Yeah, it's a teapot. There's
It's
a
the pea pot.
teapot.
It's the you must steam it in a pear.
And you should put your nose so when you inhale, it should help, clear the nose. You sound like you really need
I
something.
can only breathe with my left nose.
Try harder. It will. Put it down there.
He's also got a huge nose.
dripping.
Huge
Okay,
dragon
let's your
nose.
mucus drip back into the tea.
Don't drip back into the tea. No, not in this. Gods.
Alright.
Horrible imagery.
Yeah, so
Yes.
I guess like in the absence of like any excuse to stay, I will follow Hunter outside.
So, how are you?
Alright.
I feel like I haven't talked to you in like 2 days.
Been busy. You've been busy. We've all been busy. Intending attack, it's kind of been on our minds a lot.
Oh yes, that's right. I want to talk to you about something. I don't know what it is you did about the rhinoceros thing, the horn thing, that thing, the big thing that you did something to. And it ran off.
I scared it.
Yes. You think we could do that again?
To the rhino?
Yes.
Yeah, I could.
Okay. 'Cause I think if they try to ram down the door, it might be good to have you there, just run out and be like, boo. I don't know what you did. I'm assuming you went boo.
It's not something that's easy, but if it comes down to that, I could.
Alright. Just wanted to make sure you're mentally prepared for that.
I think it'll be alright.
Sweet.
What are you actually like?
Yes.
What is it?
It's the melon candy.
Aww. I've actually never had that. in real life. What's this?
It's melon candy.
Where do you keep getting these?
Oh,
We're in the
it was-
middle of a desert.
The storehouse. When I was waiting for the corn, I found sweets.
The governor's full of like items. I don't know.
So what actually is it? Like I've never had.
So it's like they boil down the melon into like in water, so it has the melon flavor, and then they mix it with like the chewy, sugary.
It's like
taffy.
taffy.
Yeah.
Is it quite dark?
No, it's clear.
Oh,
You know the
had all
clear
the
sticks
melon
of-
in.
You know the clear like sticks you get at Chinese New Year, the melon flavor. Yeah, that.
It's like crystallized sugar.
Yes, it's like crystallized sugar with melon flavor.
I'm not gonna eat it. This is really nice. So that thing I did with the rhino, you have no idea what that is at all.
Why would I?
No, just checking. Alright, all good.
Okay, bye.
Let's be back in with candy. I hope not so much.
So after I have this conversation, I'm gonna go look for Leza.
Mm-hmm. Laser's already prepping the ballistas and the men and whatever volunteers that she could get her hands on.
Alright, so at like
You can see like as you're walking up the barricades, you can see like people are shuffling around, like arrows are being stacked onto the corners of the ramparts. People are just checking their weapons.
Oh yeah, the last time
You're
I
still in the
was-
tent.
I mean, I'll walk out and.
The last time they were setting up on the barricades, I did give them all my arrows.
Yep.
Right?
Yeah.
Okay, so all my stash, all our stash of 200
Yeah.
arrows
200
are now
arrows.
They're
like
prepping the arrow,
distributed
yep.
among them. Yeah.
So-
I'm probably using this time to put on my heavy armor.
before I go up, can you see? I assume Leza is at the top of the
Yeah.
ramparts. Before I climb the stairs or ladder or whatever it is to get up the rampart, I'm at quiet corner and I'm like, okay, game face. Hi.
You see her there shouting commands and she turns. Ah, Governor. We await your
That really
orders.
is gonna still feel really weird for a while.
We await your orders.
Okay, so just to recap, everyone is ready. Everyone who is trained with bows and arrows is up here.
Mm-hmm.
The men have been trained to use the ballista.
Yes.
Okay. Have we stationed anyone at the point I marked out on the wall yesterday, where the ring of fire starts?
Yes.
They have torches.
They have torches and flint.
Okay. Well, good luck and let's not die today.
Rousing speech as I have ever heard one. You sound very confident.
I'm 19. What do you expect?
Oh,
I'm sorry. I mean, I'm sure we'll do fine.
I start hobbling up.
she just moves away and moves back to the man and starts barking on this.
I start moving up to the parts.
With like
Like,
tissue
tissue.
stuff down your
Like, look
Tissue, more like paper.
Up.
Corn husk.
Alright, everything ready here. You got all the people getting the fire. I'm not feeling so good.
Is the cup of bitter tea still in your hand?
It's like right in front of the nose.
Can you hold it with your tail? That'd be dope.
Better not.
Okay.
Yeah.
Make sure.
Hold
Tea
it
is
up.
too good.
Yeah. Everything ready. We have all the goats who have explosives strapped onto them. We'll like chase them out the moment they're nearby.
So, audience, just to clarify, yes, this is the mad scientist that has just strapped barrels of explosives around.
All the goats explode.
How? What did, I don't think we discussed how they explode though.
They'll probably require some.
External fire.
You just shoot them with flaming arrows.
That's just like
I assume the smart is good
No.
to check.
You electrocute them to death.
They've got like a little wire inside their heart. The minute it stops beating, it blows up.
Sadly, I don't have that kind of technology.
Meanwhile, in the several continents away, an elf sheds a tear at this animal cruelty.
The goats go trippity trap, wire.
All no animals were hurt in the production of this.
Imaginary.
Execution.
Just the execution. Anyway,
But,
I'm not a huge fan of the goat plan, but I mean,
meh.
Roll for goat.
While they're doing that, I pull Jimmy aside.
okay.
You
You can see her like as you approach her.
I'm like also trying to like,
She's
get my bow. and
she's
everything.
restringing her bow, making sure equipment's ready and everything.
You think we're gonna survive this?
Well, I hope so. I've lived long enough.
Well, apparently that makes both of us. Don't go too far. It's been too long.
Well, I don't have much time left, so yes, I would like to catch up with you after all this is over.
We should. You take the left, I take the right.
She nods, throws you an arrow.
That's like old times, I hope. And
Old times, huh? Old times.
hope. Well,
Let's hope you don't try to trip me again, eh?
yeah.
I'll
If
stab
I
you.
do, kill me. God, I don't want a repeat of that. Alright. First to 50? Or first to 10?
First to 10.
First to 10.
Do my dwarven ears hear a wager? How close?
Where are you?
Right there.
Is it a natural
Right the
phenomenon?
That still only counts as one.
Put some money on it. Go on, you two. Put some
I'll let
money
you
on
make a perception check.
it. Oh, sweet.
So if you're
I was
not
doing
talking
wrong.
privately, you're gonna have like random
Oh, shit.
like inserts. Like,
16.
if you kill her, I'll kill you. That's it.
What thing?
16.
It's
16?
Like, put some
Yeah.
money on
I'd say you'd be able to hear.
I just heard wager.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
I
heard.
just
you
shout
just-
like, put some money on it.
I turn to like horrible dad.
Horrible.
I'm like, I'm
man.
gonna turn horrible dad. I'm like,
it. Spiky dad.
you know what? I take a gold coin. And leave it kind of in the tent. It's like, first to 10 gets this.
The tent or because I assume you guys on the rampart. On the rampart.
whoever,
Okay.
you just put it somewhere close by that's there. Proof.
No, you know what you should do? You put it like on a post. You take an arrow,
Yeah.
slam
Oh, yeah.
it into the post.
Fling it and she just.
It's a coin.
It's coin.
Coin.
Yeah,
It's a coin.
it's gold.
Roll to hit.
Oh,
yeah.
Roll to hit.
I forgot about that.
Cool, you just ruined a coin.
Sharpshooter.
Are you serious?
Miss! Fail! -2!
Throw it up in the air, shoot, it hits someone behind it.
This is seeing me laugh. She flips a coin. This is seeing me laugh. She flips a coin up, and while she's doing it, she's like, oh shit, that's really good. I said, she's like, she fires. It slams right straight in the center, onto the wooden.
Just being
banister. And
humiliated by my childhood friend.
she's like, bit rusty, huh?
Obviously.
Already.
So, first to 10. First to 10. So, yeah.
First to 10.
First to 10.
The rest of you, what are you doing?
Can I ensure, okay, those people who are around there who are guarding the ballistas, go to the ballistas, arrows to the arrows, are there random civilians?
No, they're not on the ramparts.
Okay, so everyone is well.
There are some random civilians in the city, though.
Okay, those random civilians, can I go around? Because I've been feeding them with the corn that I've been like
I've
shoving
been mass
corn.
producing corn.
The different recipes and all that I've been ferrying around. So can I go around the same newspaper route that I've been hitting and start to wonder like, the time is near, 1 more hour. They're coming, get ready.
Like a doomsday.
This is something to see.
I'm really frantic at the moment, yeah.
Can you just make me a charisma?
Shoot it by sea.
So, could you just make me a charisma check just out of curiosity?
Okay, are you trying to frighten her?
I have to do something. Sorry.
Oh no, what's that? Oh no.
And 14.
14, okay.
Flat charisma, is it?
Flat charisma.
Yeah, 14.
So, you see some of them like, some of the younger ones are like middle aged, they're just like panicking. And you see this old man is like, I'm old enough, it's fine.
No, don't do it. Every life is important.
I'm 80 years old.
So, just hide there. We will settle and just.
I'm gonna sit here and drink tea, and there's nothing you can do to stop me.
May I offer you bitter root tea? You seem like you have a flu. The way you I'll give him the ingredients and a game.
She's like,
He probably likes it. People like big.
he's sitting in the center of the market square. He's
Who is
like,
this old man? I like him.
Like
hello
my
there.
old man
We
who
now
come.
have a team granddad.
Oh man, we can't give a shit.
Do we see antigen? Do I see antigen? Just curious.
Auntie Jin,
Yeah.
make a perception check.
Feather duster in the iron fist.
Just miss her.
It's like she's on the front lines. It's like with her label.
12, she's on the front line. She's there with a boy and arrow, like,
Already?
already.
After my encounter with Leisha, I would want to go to the governor's mansion.
Mhm.
And just root around for anyone in the kitchens for like rice wine.
Mm-hmm.
It's an hour
Make an
to
investigation
doomsday
check.
and he's getting rice wine.
What?
If I have to do this, I'll do this drunk. Make an investigation check.
13?
13. In the kitchen?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not much, like most of it has been taken already.
Yeah,
You find like one half finished bottle.
Sure. I take
One finished
that.
gourd, sorry.
Sure. I take that and I boil some water and I make some warm water. I put the gourd in the warm water and I bring it out.
And that's how you spend your
6
hour.
hours, yes.
Okay. So all of you convene with your friendly neighborhood governor coming towards you with 6 cups of what seems to be lukewarm rice wine.
I thought you were saving that for the fire. Are we drinking it? Oh, equally as good. Oh. Oh.
Right.
Get the
You're not part of this party.
Cheers, guys.
Yes.
May we
2 hours.
survive this.
Yeah, I hope you survive, guys.
You are
Oh,
No, I'm good.
the best friends I've ever had.
To the newest friends I've had.
To the only friends I have. For now.
to real life flesh children.
Are you turning to necromancy?
Everyone takes one step away.
Everyone takes one step away and I'm like, that was quick.
Oh, I normally have metal ones. So just create metal and then they'll just run around. But you guys are actual flesh and bones.
Do you actually have a wife?
My wife is science.
Yes, my wife is fine.
Very design.
His wife is metal as well.
Ow! Okay.
You don't need to know the
Alright, bang,
specifics.
bang, bang.
Stop banging the metal.
If the ships are creaking, I'm probably fucking the ship.
Anyway,
Electric chips.
electric ships.
Enjoy. I'm sure that's a dream.
The electric ships dream of.
Nope, 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 nope.
Do warforged dream of electric sheeps?
Electric sheeps dream of getting away from electric anvils. Holding them against the cliff.
Please don't give Unsong any more ideas.
Why do you think I'm all about the graphics? I have a question. How tall is this?
30 feet.
Okay, so.
No.
Don't jump. Well,
If
you
I wanted to
could.
look, I assume up here would be better or straight in front.
You want to look what
Is
now?
it same-
What do you want to
that
do?
way?
Just look
looking
out?
for a smoke.
Above would be better.
Okay.
So, can all of you make me a perception check quickly? As you finish drinking, I assume you guys are drinking on the ramparts.
Natural 20.
Nice.
First natural 20 of the. What are you?
14.
21.
Nice.
If it's perception. 24.
6.
21.
Six.
The medication's definitely gotten to you.
Yeah. So, looking ahead, you can see. Oh my.
Rhinos.
You can see.
They're coming.
You're
I can
coming.
hear them.
I can feel the
Tremors.
ground shaking.
I can literally hear the rumbling and feel the ground shake.
I think they're on
Same.
chairs.
Being dragged across the desert.
It's just the Argali and the people dragging like, oh no, come on go, come on go.
Why do the war horns sound like tables being dragged across the concrete floor?
I wonder.
Anyway, so across. Can someone take out the brown tent
That's our
there?
kid.
That's,
That was our
It's
kid.
his tent, right?
Yeah.
it's not there. It's not outside.
It was
It was
outside.
It was outside.
Wait, put it outside? Fair.
Yeah.
Have you done?
I
Can I
mean,
get
but
it
it's
down
abandoned
yet?
No, this is the forging tent. Not
Oh.
anywhere
Because
close
the fortune
here.
tent is supposed
Oh.
to be.
He didn't have time to take it down.
Fair.
Yeah.
It's not the
Do you want-
two-story tent, right? No.
It's not.
Yeah.
Did you take it down?
It's the fortune tent. We could just move it. I guess it's the one that.
I don't know.
You can move it inside if you
The
wish.
apprentice, the
The
apprentice.
goblins everything will be.
Yeah.
For expediency's sake,
So move
the
it.
goblins will be smart enough to move it back into the city.
And stop experiments.
Yes, if they're in the
50-50.
city.
Yeah.
Nah. Anyway.
The end starts rolling dice.
The sand on the ground has been stained like weird colors.
Some of it turned to glass.
Prismatic
Yeah.
sand.
So, you see ahead in the distance.
I rolled a natural 20.
You see.
I 21.
So, those of you.
Turned to wood.
So, you
24,
and
24.
what do you get? 24.
Both.
The three of you would see
That's
the.
all 20
You
then.
can see the sand dust clouds starting to.
Oh shit.
So across the dunes, you can see like there's this sandy dust cloud that's been thrown up, and as it settles, you see what looks like an army.
I
With Bata
Whistle.
straight in front,
That's you.
and with,
whistle
and with
first.
that whistle, everyone starts raising
Yep.
their guard.
Okay. Do we have an estimate of how far away they are? By that site?
They're about 100 feet-ish away.
Oh.
Hard to tell.
shit.
Okay.
It's just because the dunes are like up and down. It's really hard to see.
Are we all staying together?
No, I'm on this side, Tingmei's on the
So
other side.
please position yourselves for the
I'll
upcoming.
be on the other side of Andrew. Of the spikes.
Yeah.
Cool.
I would.
Are you okay over there, wee man? Are you alright?
Do we have a mini for Tingmei? No, Tingmei's just there.
You want a mini for
Where's
today?
Balta?
No, Tingmei's on the rampart. It's fine.
Yeah, Tingmei and me on the other
Balta
side.
has gone and hid somewhere, right?
Uh,
I'm sure he's not with
Who's
us.
this?
That's
Wen
me.
Xiong. No, it's
There you
fine.
go. Quality mate.
Probably.
Oh, that works.
Okay.
Okay, now
I'd say she's probably on the other side of the wall already.
Okay.
As in, she's standing out of the map.
Oh, yeah.
It's a big wall,
Yeah,
guys.
that way.
Do we need one for Felicia?
No, it's fine.
You
They have their
wanna
own
be- and
duties
where
to
do you wanna
contend to.
On your
Rampart,
And you have your
level
own
right?
duty.
yeah. So,
That's the gate.
That's the
Okay.
gate. Here?
okay, there you
Okay.
Okay, so, with that.
I assume that there's.
No, that's me.
I
That's
assume
Tingmei.
the ramparts go over the gate, right? You can walk over as people go underneath you?
I think that might be
Or
where
is
the
it just
ballistas are.
walls and a gate?
Sorry?
Is it just walls and a gate, or does the rampart continue over the top?
It continues
of the gate?
over. I just drew
Where's my big
shit in
idea traveling on?
it. I don't have a mini for that.
I do.
How do you?
Would you like a?
Oh,
No, let's not use
Would you
that
like
one.
a hyena, a boar?
Oh, we can use this card.
you want a horse or
A horse
Oh
is
yeah,
fine.
that is actually a horse.
I think you wanted a ballista.
That's the motherfucker, right?
Can you stop putting the pencil on the map, guys?
It's
You have smaller pencils.
Wait, so are you outside past?
No. I'm just checking. Okay. So I
One
will.
time
Are you all in fireball formation? I guess you're in fireball formation. Fantastic. Fireball. I need everyone to. No, I'm just messing with you. Oh, it balances.
Ooh,
Nice.
actually.
Right? I didn't think that was important.
Anyway, so you see Tomo Batar coming closer and closer
Can I just interrupt with
as
you
they
know,
are.
I'm gonna just walk
They've
up
they
the
started
Hansa.
steps like you see them start spreading out into what seems to be battle formation
I'm gonna walk up the Hansa.
with the Argali cavalry in the front and the support at the back.
Okay. Anyway, I'm just gonna tap Hansa on the shoulder and go like, take care of yourself out there. And enhance ability, bears endurance. So roll 2d6, you gain that temporary hit points.
Oh, that's good.
You're good at rolling d6s, right?
I had a barbarian.
I took it.
One time I cast this on Anvil
Oh,
and
wow.
she rolled a 1 and a 2.
What do you go?
6 and a 5.
Nice. 11 temporary hit points. How long does it last?
1 hour. Or
First-
until I lose concentration.
So that's your first level spell. Please strike it off.
I will, on the way up, I give,
Can you please move it onto a actual 5-inch grid like Anvil's mini? Please move it on the squares, guys. It makes things easier
so,
for me.
as you know, we all take positions, before she, the end hits down, to give a pat in the back, give her heroism.
Okay.
So much touching involved.
It's way too touchy.
shall I prepare these?
No, it's okay.
You can have some
Give me
Mello.
5 minutes. Let me describe the scene.
Yeah,
So,
I know. I'm just gonna take these out.
Tumabatar, you see him as he's about, I'd say 60 feet away from your
You get.
trench. You see him hold his hand up. The army behind him stops. He bellows a loud roar that seems to echo around, even though this is a desert. He turns. I was honestly thinking of letting you live. But after that insult last night, I only wanted you to turn in the Goliaths. But that since you've insulted me, he turns to his men. Spare none. He raises his axe, charges. And they charge, and I think
Super mad, guys. He's super mad.
Well,
so.
Wait, they're charging or are they not getting into like formation?
They were getting information already.
wait.
Okay.
Alright.
So those people on the front line today.
I'm assuming.
So, here's what happens with your preparation, okay? So, the first wave of Argali cavalry run towards the fields. Okay, so from what you can tell,
They're running all right.
they're running alright.
I don't know if your audio equipment is picking this up, but people are dragging chairs, and I don't know if you'll see this on camera, but
Oh, they're
You can
dragon
hear it.
chairs. Chairs made out of dragons.
Guys, oh my god, I need that. I need that. No, it's a chair dragon. It does a chair breath attack.
Just throws a chair at you.
It's just metal chairs from his mouth.
It's like, you know, the tables that have the
Yeah.
claw thing.
Anyway, so they rush forward, galloping. You can see the archers are already starting to fire, but the Argali are fast. It's hard to hit until you start seeing explosions.
Actually, all of us kind of forgot about it, except like when you see the explosion,
As they're coming in,
you just see
She is
just,
like,
5, 4, 3, 2, boom! I misunderstood. Oh, let's go.
3 boom.
Oh no!
You just turn around and face us like,
Oh, there you go.
And with that, you see several Argali and Goliaths get thrown into the air with the force of the explosion itself. You see some get singed. You see that one bird go on fire
Okay,
in the background.
and with that, I release the pen
Oh no!
for the goats to rush out.
Oh no! Can you make an animal handling check for me?
D&D tower defense.
Basically.
oh, I can't.
5,
5,
6.
6.
They start ramming each other.
They explode in the bed.
What
It's gonna be a
pen?
rampage.
Oh, got that.
I release it. I just like
I hope you
chase them out.
No,
Yeah.
no, he's not dead.
You try to. So there's 3 of them, if I remember correctly. Was there?
No, 2 of them.
2 of them.
One of them was eaten.
Yeah. No, one of them was dead and you brought it back. So one of them actually manages, like, runs away from you and goes into the distance. The other one is just like hugging onto you. It looks at you with the eyes.
Don't look at me if goes out. Go out there.
Puppy eyes.
Ah.
Wah.
No, don't see that.
Anyway, the other ram of gods, it runs towards its friends.
Do what he does. Go.
Fat man. And unfortunately, it steps on the mine
Oh,
with the other Goliaths on it. And so,
It's a massive explosion. I was waiting
Go
all.
Oh,
Yes.
was it?
you're waiting for that. The goat runs there.
The bar last.
So the Argali runs there, and as it steps on the thing, you see an explosion, and then you see an even bigger, a secondary explosion explode from that. You see
Is there
another
that
contingent
comedic moment
of
of
cavalry get thrown off. They're not all dead. Like some of them are they're injured and they're starting to pick themselves up.
If anybody comes within 60
I'm-
feet, I'm casting Sacred Flame.
Okay.
Cantrip. Attack cantrip.
Okay. Me know
I
with
take the
that.
good point.
No. Like, I don't.
Off the wall.
Yeah, I turned to Jingwei, two of us are like,
Fair. It's fair.
hey, you weren't even there to hear it.
That was it. Just joking.
At this second, at this instance though, most of the mines have been cleared. There seems to be about half of the Argali in the cavalry left. They make past the first wave. You can see the rest of the cavalry behind, the rest of the infantry behind, along with Tamor Batar. He shouts a rallying battle cry and they all charge forward. And so the Argali make their way to the trenches first.
60 feet. 60 feet. I might be able to take 1 or 2 out.
Okay, make a secret flame intro.
Ballistas and cannon.
Yeah, they are firing.
Secret flame is
Are they being
dexterity
funneled
saving.
into that small area? Or
I-
are they literally like going
Are
into
they
the trench?
coming?
Well,
like flat
so
like that?
initially they charge forward, and they fall into the trench, and then that's when some of them notice that there is a funnel space, and they start to get smart. The ones in the trenches are not having a good time.
I will like this fire arrow.
Just
wait for
just to
Wait for
refresh everyone's memory. What's in the trench?
Pain.
Spikes.
Pain.
Spikes.
Spikes.
I'm throwing stones at people.
So as you peer down, you can see some of the Goliaths yelling in pain. You can see the goats bleating his last breath. The last Argali is still nuzzling up to you.
I'm at this point gonna turn across the spikes to Andrew and go, well, at least you're not just gonna eat corn for the next few days. Goats on the menu.
Gross.
Protein.
I wait for the signal
for
to
hours. That's not
like.
hygienic.
So at this point, most of the cavalry is more or less decimated. Or they're picking themselves up. And those who are still able join the infantry rush forward, and as they touch the corn husk, just as about to touch the corn husk,
No, I wanted to split half of them.
Let them come
once,
over.
fair.
once.
So that would
Morbatar-
have been your instructions.
Yes, once
Okay.
the Morbatar crosses, then we light the fire.
So
Keep the rest of them out.
So Tamor Batar. So here's what happens. Tamor Batar and his small contingent of men cross paths. And with that, the whole cornhouse starts to blaze with flame as multiple archers fire on the cornhouse and it just sets it on fire. While on the sides, you see the guardsmen just throw the torches down. You can kind of guess that these Goliaths are not used to siege warfare. It is now on fire. And as the fire rages on around you,
I start picking off those people.
and the weaker ones, the weaker ones kind of start falling off. You see on the side a charging rhino from the side onto the side,
Okay.
on the other side of the walls, like in the distance.
Chariot.
Right
As
now.
in,
Oh, right.
beyond the fire, all the way
Beyond the fire, is charging onto, as
Towards
in,
us, or
not towards you, to a different portion of the wall,
Okay.
Yes, but which portion? This
Left
is-
side or right side?
left side.
So opposite the so it's us on this
Wall?
side. The port is on that side.
No, not all the way around. It's not a reach around.
Oh.
It's just a different, same wall parallel to you, but it's on separate side.
Okay.
You can see some of the archers, like, they move that way to try to cordon off the beast. You see the infantry as well move that way to try to push through where the rhino might make a hole. And at this point, you are left with Tamor Batar and his men. And as he looks at you, he's like, you're the assholes who set fire to my camp. I'll enjoy this. And with that,
I run that way.
what?
No, I'm just telling you, I gotta run that way.
Why?
I'm gonna deal with rhino.
You're gonna deal with the rhino?
We'll do with this.
Oh,
Okay.
well, Jingwei is gonna deal with the rhino.
Yeah.
Ace in the hole for the rhino.
Let's go.
Jimmy would turn to you and tell you, you do this. She runs towards the rhino. So, with that, it's a good place to end today's episode.
Wait, what?
You always take my initiative, right?
Yeah, I was going to roll for it.
I know.
I was thinking my dad.
My nose is clearing already.
With the fire blazing around you, Tomobata
God.
looking you in all your eyes, hatred, flames of hatred in his
Is
eyes.
he here? No.
No, I'm going to set the bell map. Don't worry. He's going to be here.
Oh yes.
I need 3 more minis. Hang on, I'll fetch it out.
Do you need barbarians?
Yes.
But
Here, I want.
I have 2.
I don't know, do you just need like large size minis?
Nah, I need regular size
How about
minis.
this?
One, that's a dwarf.
And
There,
that's good
fine.
enough.
That
There we
guy's
go.
got no arms.
No,
That's too badass.
That's too badass. I'd say, yeah. And with that, we will. And with that, we'll see you guys next week as we probably conclude this campaign, this season, one way or the other. I assume.
Explosions!
So then one clinging onto your foot.
Don't explode.
Now.
So next week they will face off against Tomobatar.
Or throwing the wall of fire. Okay.
See you guys next week.
See you.
Bye.